Excuse me. Here we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream of Supermarket Simulator. I'm still really excited, honestly. I haven't done anything since the last one, so our storeroom is nearly empty. So we're just going to be restocking. But if I can do some things with the new stuff, I will. We've got to earn more money so we can expand the store, so we can bring in more of the DLCs that have dropped. So it is so cool. It is honestly so cool. Morning, everyone. You don't have anything to restock because there's nothing there. All right. Morning. Is everything restocked though? These aren't. Oh, I forgot I've got these in here. Oh, that's right. I fired the chefs as well. We were rearranging this, weren't we? Yes, we were. What have I got? Oh, look, so there's some here. One. Oh my gosh. What's that? That's chocolate muffins. So, not enough space, of course, there's not. Chocolate muffins don't. Oh dear. That's what the guys cooked before I let them go. I'll get them back. It's okay. What do you press? R. Okay. I'm on the wrong side. See how that fits so nicely? Now, what do we want to get rid of the most? We've got more donuts. Not the same product, so we'll take that off. There we go. I want to make sure that we've got enough baskets for everything, but then we don't have too much of some things. Okay. There we go. Nothing. I was jumping to try and see at the top. Don't mind me. Got so many racks of that. That's ridiculous. Okay, so I had one of those. That gets rid of that. I was actually going to move that up, but then I had a look and I could see one. Scrolls. Those other things and twists. Look how many of those we've got. That's because of the bakers. Oh, vampire squid. Hi, good morning. How are you? I had to find my chefs, my bakers, because they just kept cooking the wrong thing, and I didn't have the tags on the shelves, and they've filled it up with croissants or those like baked rolls. Now, I can't remember. That's right, you do as well. Whereabouts are you up to on yours? I know that I know you said you're not as far as me. What's the if I can talk, what's the latest license that you've bought? Oops, I'm going to get back in here. Even though by the time they started bringing in like the fruit and veg and everything, I'd bought most of the licenses, so mine didn't kind of come in order as if you started it new now. So I need to move things and cook different things. That's baguettes. It's such a mess, honestly. There's some of those. More croissants. This is just sad. The next time we open the shop, I'm going to be following people when they buy something. I'm just going to fill up the shelves. And once they've bought out a whole heap of stuff, then I can rearrange it then. And then after the shelves have got the tags on, how I like it, then, yeah, then I'll get the chefs back. Oh, the bakers back, sorry. Oh, my gosh. And this one, it doesn't even have prices, which I don't know if it was you or was someone else in the last stream when we actually got looked at the DLCs that they actually said something about the prices because I hadn't even noticed. But there's a few things that I'm assuming that they'll end up doing some bug fixes on. Because, yeah, the bakers, they just kept walking around and kept holding things and saying we can't do anything. The actual, what are they called? These guys. The restockers. I've got them down not to put boxes on shelves that don't have tags on them. And yet with the bakery items, to me, it seemed like they were just putting them wherever they could fit them. And then the bakers, you can't choose whether you want them to pick up stuff from here if they're not on the shelves already, which is what you'd want because you want to be able to set it up the way you want it. You know, click on the shelves and go, yeah, this is what I want here. And once that happens, they can go, you know, not a problem. But yeah, there's a number of things. But we're going to be looking at extending the next area. I've had to dump all these down here because I want to have the bakery and that closer to the entrance because it's a high turnover item, which is cool. But I need to make more room for all the other ones. Anyway, we need to get some stuff back because we have sold so much. All right. Oh, I've already done it. Okay. I've got a number of things on there, so let's go. And I actually had a thought. I'm going to put these on special because they're not really selling. Just to get rid of them, so then I can use this for something else. When I had it round, I had this round near the alcohol shop, near the liquor store. I had it right next to the door because that seemed to be a really good place to put it. So, you know, if you go to restock, it's right there. So you don't have to actually carry stuff back. I didn't have it here to start with. But once I left the area, it seemed to me that it was outside of the area and nobody was actually visiting it. So I thought, well, if I bring it here, you know, you might get more people to visit. But it's not really. That, like, these guys aren't really selling. And they're not selling that much in the shop either. But if you have a look at the actual price, the market price is $2.92. I've only got it up at $3, so it's only 8 cents more. And normally you can go up at least 14 cents before people, you know, they don't really like it because it's too expensive. So actually, while we're here, let's just put it back to market price. Like, I don't care about the profit. I just want to sell them. And if need be, I'll just put them on a sale. But I did have a think and have a thought. I was thinking this one up here, because we've got a one of them outside the shop here. I'm actually losing out by not having the whole thing as those cakes. Because if you have a look, I had 3 levels and they're all sold. So it's $1,000 income. So if we can collect that, so there we go. So while I'm actually restocking, I'm going to do this first. I'm going to fill because, all right, I'm going to fill this whole machine with these cakes, all right? Because, hang on, if I click on that, that'll go. Okay. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? No, 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 no. Hang on. Discounted price, 23.06. Is that right? No, that's wrong. All right, let's put that back. 24.50. So if we have that at 24.50, 60, let's go the full 15 cents, okay? So we're making 15 cents more. Oh no, hang on, market price is 30. Oops. $30, 62.72, 75. Okay. All right, so $30.75. Now, I put all of these at, I'll wait till she's gone. Hang on. Okay. I have all of these at 25%. Like anything I have on special, I have at 25%. Now you go, but hang on, you're losing $1.44. But the average cost is $24.50. If we come in here, how many do you get in here? Oops, I forgot this on there. I didn't count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So there's 15 in there. 15 at 20 whatever dollars. Basically, let me pick that up. The price that they're giving us for sale is as if we've bought it back in the shop on the computer, okay? So it would cost us $367 and something cents to buy one box. But because I'm buying here, I'm buying for $183. It's half price. Whenever you buy things at these shops, rather than paying for it at the computer, it's half price. So that means instead of, here we go. So market price is that. So hang on, average cost. I'm pretty sure that's what it cost us, $24.50. But I'm actually paying only $12.25 because I'm buying it from the shop here. So if you add another $12.25 onto the minus $1.44, what's that? That's $10 something. Say $10.75, thereabouts. That's how much I'm making on each. And if I fill this whole thing up, like just while we've been standing there, we've made $140 and the shop's not even open. So if I fill all of this up, I'm not having to cart it from here back down there to the shop, like fill up here, take it down there, and then the guys unload it because, you know, it's good. We don't have to do it. I can just fill this up and go about my business doing stuff and it'll just make me income. Like, it's brilliant. And because this is one of the highest the highest item that you can buy, you make the most money. And like you've seen how many people are coming past. It's just brilliant. So what we'll end up probably doing is going back with a truck full of empty boxes. But that's okay because you park next to the bin and you just put it in. Like, it's a license for money. And they're buying it because it's at a discount price. But as I said, I can be making money now while the shop's not even open. So instead of running around and doing everything, I'm going to be making money. Like I will still be going around doing things. But yeah. So I had that thought while I was between the last episode and this one. And like, look how quick it is to fill it up. All right. And it's not as if we have to wait until the end of the day either to get our money. We can just go up to the vending machine whenever and pick it up. So if you're short of money, you can put some stuff in and then keep going with what you're doing. And then when you've run out, you just go to the vending machine. You go, okay, thanks. Because you get all your profit that you would normally get at the end of the day trade. Because I was going to put other stuff in here. And then I'm just like, well, do you know what? Why don't I just fill it with this? I don't have to worry about bits and pieces. Yeah, there's some great cakes. You should really buy 2. All right. And because you've got it on a discount, you should have more customers coming to buy it. Yeah, I did try with, like I was going to put scotch because that would be a huge seller. And then I think there's a bottle of wine or port or something like that. But then they ended up, they won't accept the bottles. So the only thing you could put in from the alcohol shop, or from, what do you call it? Hang on. Yeah, the only thing you can put in is the small bottles. Liquor. Okay. So we call it alcohol over here. You call it liquor. It is the same thing. So, Ada, hello. How are you? Oh my gosh. I love your remote. That is so cool. I got so much stocking to do. You good? Nice. No game? I wasn't sure, but that's okay. I keep doing that all the time to different people. So that means I've got this one for you. I remember your name for sure. Like, in real life, names and me, no. And like, I can't 100% say what we've said, but I do remember the names of people who pop in. But if you try and question me about, did we talk about this or this, unless we like keep having multiple conversations and different chats, I'll go, oh, I'm not so sure. Because names are really bad for me in real life. But yeah, have you been? I hope you've been well. I've been hanging out to play this, honestly. And I had this really cool thought to actually totally fill this machine. Hang on. That's cool. Do you know what? That's really cool. If you don't remember, and if I don't remember, that means we can talk about it again. No, I love having fun, honestly. Come on, I need 3 more people. Seriously. All right. Now, while they're doing that, so we've got all those empty boxes to get rid of, but that's fine. We can do that. I thought you'd like that. What have I been up to? Um, well, I'm an SSO. I'm a single mum. I'm an SSO, which is a school support officer, something like that. So I help out teachers in primary school class. And yeah, so I've had a great week. It's nearly 3 p.m. Saturday here. And yeah, with work projects. What do you do for work? I forgot. I meant to be throwing things. Now, our boxes are magical. Nothing gets broken, bruised, shaken up, whatever you feel. So you can throw these boxes, you can yeet them, whatever, and nothing happens to them. It's wonderful. So 5 mashed potatoes. Thank you. I'm going to be streaming for another probably around 2 hours. Then I've got to stop and go pick up my son. But we've got Elo's for tea, so leftovers. And so I don't have to do that. And so I'm planning on getting back on streaming. So he's off working at the moment. He'll be finished at 5. And yeah, so possibly I'm going to do this for 2 hours. Then when I get back on, I've got Wrap House Simulator, Bookshop Simulator, but then it might come down to my brother might be okay to play and my mum. I'm playing some Valheim with them. It's just casual. They're like, we need to do this, 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 and I'm going, yep, okay, I'll go cut trees. It's like just playing with my family, and it's a lot of fun. So if they would like to play, because I've got the world, then we'll play some Valheim. But if not, I'm gonna do Wrap House, Bookshop, and whether I do strange antiquities as well, possibly not, because I always get caught up in a game. And instead of playing it for a nice hour, I play for 3 or 5 or something because I'm having so much fun. So I sort of go, I've got these to play. But I am going to stream tomorrow too because I haven't got anything planned for the weekend. And my son's working from 9 to 5 tomorrow as well. My daughter's just gone out. And so, yeah, I'm home alone. I make 2D, 3D animations, digital static stuff, web design. That sounds so cool. Also, sometimes help people with what they should do with their websites and channels, no matter if they have me make it for them or not. Oh, that's so nice of you. That is so cool. What's your little what's your little thing there next to your name? Bing Bong Love. That's cool. I like that. Um, okay, what was I up to? Okay, 4 rice. How are you enjoying oh, the rice is here below. Yep. How are you enjoying the game? 2, 3, 4. Are you watching a game called Peak? I've seen people play that too. That would be interesting, but I've got too many that I've got going, so I just enjoyed watching that one. So, um, Vampire Squid, how are you loving the game? Yeah, how are you loving the game, or whereabouts are you up to with yours, or haven't you played it for a little bit after the thing came in? Um, 3 sandwich bread and 1 sublets flour. Uh, 3 sandwich. Okay. Oops. 2, 3. This is really cool. You use this like a shopping list, basically. All right. So 1 crab stick, and then we've got some books. Now it's quite possible we're missing more stuff, but I just went along the shelves obviously last time and just scanned. Now let's see if more people have been. There we go. Nice. Okay. Once you get the green lit up bit, then you can put stuff in. Now we're not going to have as much on this lot as the next one. Okay. Let's go get some books. Now I think it was 5 ABC. Yep. All right. Now this is where you can have fun. If you sort of aim for that top bit, but just under or thereabouts, you can throw. Dude's looking it up. Hang on. Now I've got to try and knock that off. See, if I do it over there rather than here, if I come to here, then when I go to throw it next, it goes there. Whereas if I come here and throw it, it's a little bit further as long as you don't hit the roof. And it just makes it fun. What's that? That's 4. Wow, that's a lot, Ada. 3D Studio Max. Nah. Blender, Adobe, Illustrator. Depends. Actually, I read Depends and I went, oh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh my goodness, just ignore me. Okay, so 5 electromagnetic, and I won't share. Electromagnetics, that one. It's 1. Can I get it from here? Ooh, 2. Okay. Ooh, not so good. 5. What's that? I don't have you on any socials, do I? Is that for me? I could try and knock it off. I've actually almost got my Discord up and running. So once I do, I'll get my Discord and put it on my Twitch and YouTube channel. All right. What was that? Okay, I won't share colours and mother and child. Okay, so these you can just go 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason I throw them is once you get a huge pile, if you throw them again, it saves you going. Okay, so you can just basically stand here and throw. Oops, if you press the right key. And then when you get here, then you can throw again. And then once you've put all of them down there, it saves so much time on all the trips. And then you can just load them as long as you don't block yourself in. I have blocked myself in once. I couldn't get out the door and I couldn't reach the car, so I had to move some boxes. All right. What did we just do? We did mother and child, didn't we? I've done 1 colour, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add me up then, lol. Keep an eye out. Once I've got it, I'll put it on my I'll try and have one of those bot things that every now and then comes up and says the Discord. But once I've actually got it, I will have it put on the front page, the home page or whatever, for my Twitch account, as well as my, like, it'll have the link there. So, like, don't expect anything fun. It'll be a place where basically we can just get together and we can say hi, put in pictures of pets if you want. It'll say when I'm streaming. It'll be a spot I can actually say, look, guys, real life's happening. I can't make it tonight. Or, hey, I'm going to get on earlier. Or, you know, just where I can leave a message. I've tried to do the schedule that they've got on Twitch, but I haven't done it religiously. And it's really hard because if you put in a single date, it sometimes works and it sometimes doesn't. So then you have to put in for every Monday, but you're really only saying for one day. One day, Monday. There you go. So you can do that if you... Oh, excuse me. Dry throat. Oh, dear. You can do that if you like. If you want to whisper that to me. So, or you can put it there. I will be going back through after stream finishes. What have I got? I've done the ABC, the electromagnetic. I haven't done the I won't share. That's there. Colours I've done. Did I do the mother and child? yapping too much. That's what it is. No, I'm not. I'm just being normal. I talk a lot. Um, 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. 5, actually. Your name? Nice. All right. Now, I have to look. I think I did the mother and child one, which is the black cover book with white writing. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, it's full? That's fine. See, look, we've made $532 by doing nothing. It's brilliant. Okay, what else have we got to get? Because once I get back to the actual, to our actual shop, I'll delete everything that's on here, and then I'll start going through the storeroom again and to get my next 50, because you can only put 50 on here at a time. The bookstore one, well, if you want to watch the bookstore one, then I'll do that one first, and I'll do Wrap House afterwards. So I've actually done a number of things on there between episodes. I've extended the shop. What did I do? I think I rearranged a few things as well. So now I'm actually, instead of opening up the total second store, because I'm in the second shop, the one in Japan, I'm actually thinking I'm going to look at getting enough money to open the third shop, which is back in France near the Eiffel Tower, because that will end up being the main shop. It has a dedicated storeroom. I've seen somebody else play it once, and I want to get to that one. So once you actually go and you're working in one shop, the other ones you put down under, like you put a manager in charge. So it gives you passive income. So I'm thinking technically I don't really need to open everything upstairs because, yeah, I don't need to. I just need to get to the third one and then hammer it hard. So you had a dream as a kid to work in a small, cute library. Yeah, that would be so cool as long as they gave you long lunch hours because I love to read. I've got my Kindle on my phone. Like, I love to read. So sometimes I'm going, oh, I'm going to stream. And I go, I'll just lie down on my bed and just for a little bit and end up reading so much. And I lose like an hour and a half. And then I've gone, oh, God, I should have done something around the house. You as well? Yeah, yeah. Nah, it's so cool. Like, there's so many worlds you get to visit using your imagination. It's brilliant. All right, let me check the books. ABC, electromagnetic. I won't share. Colours, mother. So we're up to Donnie. All right, Donnie, and then the last two things, and then we can go back. Okay. Let's see how good I am. 2. I can't remember when I thought of this, and I've gone, wonder if you can throw them over. And then I managed to, and I went, that's so cool. 1, 2, was that 3? Look, do you know what? If we get one more, it won't matter because I'm pretty sure we'll use them. I actually thought about putting books in the what's it called outside, that machine, the vending machine, and then I went, it'd be a pain in the butt to restock. Well, no, not really restock. It wouldn't be as much, but you wouldn't get as much money back from the books. So we get a lot more money back from the cake things than we would from that. Oh, there you go. There was one I didn't even know was on there. Okay. That's all that. So we'll get these ready. These can't fit on, but these will be ready when we come back. Okay. right, here we go. Watch out, guys. They should put a an air siren up for when I'm driving, because I need to be watched out for. Okay, so instead of pressing space, I press the actually I need to go over near the bin, don't I? They need an air raid siren for when I'm driving. Alright, so I press F to get out instead of the space. Now, I'll wait till they come back and grab the books. And whatever else is here. Hopefully they'll pick up from there. I know they pick up down near the door. Okay. So these are all empty. Oh no, there's one more in there. So they're coming to pick up those that I threw. So they'll go in a minute. So we'll just get rid of all the empty boxes. Oh my gosh. Going backwards and forwards like that's doing my head in. You get dizzy. And it's so much easier to do that rather than get a box from there and bring it all the way down and then it gets stocked on the shelves. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've just stocked it and it's brilliant. All right. Now, open this, go to, and now you must be careful not to order this. And then I'll take them all off. Okay. So then when we look at the tablet, there's nothing on there. Now, I don't know where I started, but they've restocked what I've brought down. Oh, no, hang on. Actually, I know what I've got, so I can get some more stuff. I was going to go, we need to pick up the other stuff and bring it back. But if I just quickly... that's just one, isn't it? So I know what's in the shops, in what shop. I don't have to look at my list anymore. Oops. 6. Okay, so that's got 3 there. If you use the cursor on the boxes, you can see that that one goes all the way back. If you see that one, that's just one box. So they stack in boxes of 6. So that means I need 5 for that. Let me show you. That one's 2. Hang on. So you see how that one's shorter? And then that one's longer. So that has 3 boxes stacked there. This one will need 3 more to make up 6. This one, that'll need 4 more to make up to the 6 boxes. And it's the same with this. As long as you stand to the side, you can see how it goes down. So that's telling me that we need stuff behind. Now, I can actually see that one. If we come up to that one there, that one stacks in, what is it, 3, 6, 9, boxes of 18. So I can see that there's 2 on the side and it goes down. So that lets me know we're missing at least 1. If I come onto this side like this, okay, so that is... it's got the box there. So we're either missing 1 or 2. What I can do is, if I take out a box, I can now see that that box is gone. So I know it's missing 2. If I took a box and this one didn't disappear, I would know it's only missing 1. So there's ways to work it out, so then you know what to order. What are we up to? That was 3. I think I was ordering the tea because I've done the coffee. That's 3 of those. Now these you have to buy at what is it? The meat and dairy. So there's no point me ordering those. I only want to put things on the tablet that you get from the same shop, unless I've finished at that shop. So the eggs are at the meat and dairy. Tuna is there. That's cheese, milk. Now, the yogurt's not. Okay, so you can see we haven't got boxes in the way, so we know we need 2 of those. So, we just saw that one before. Okay, so we need 1 of the marshmallows. What's that one called? That's sliced bread. All right, 1 marshmallows. I'll do 4. I'll put this box down here. These shelves are smaller, so these are my overflow shelves where it's only got 1. So then I could order a full box for the actual shelf itself. And so in my head, I'm remembering, because we'll do that first when we get back there. 4, that was sliced bread, wasn't it? 4 sliced bread and 5 peanut paste. No, I'm just going to keep looking at them. 4 sliced bread and 5 peanut paste. Oops, I've done this for a little bit. 4 sliced bread, 5 peanut paste. Can't remember how much that was. Sliced bread first, which is this one. So 4 of these. 4 and 5 peanut paste. And I know, I don't know how many of those, but let's just get 2. Because I was trying not to remember. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jekyll! Hello, my darling. Who's this handsome girl on your screen? I don't know. How are you, sweet? I was so happy last night. I got on there and I've gone, like initially, you know, when you look at the numbers along the side, and I was sort of going, oh my God, is Jekyll like sharing? Do you know what I mean? Sharing a stream with somebody else. And I've gone, oh, that's cool. Who are you sharing with? I got in, I went, oh, that's his. That's his. Yes. Collab. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. And I just went, oh, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let me make you a cup of tea. I'm going to see if I can get you your special drink. No, I'm going to do it again. I love it when it comes up when you're here. Yes, you got it too. Yes. All right. Jasper Josie makes themselves a large cup of chai tea. I love chai tea. While taking a dainty sip from their freshly made drink, they kindly bring Dr. Jekyll a large mug of Dr. Jekyll's special Earl Grey tea. Yes, and you got it. I'm so happy. It doesn't take much to get me happy. Honest to God. Oh my God, that's annoying. Hang on. I keep moving it. My day is complete. Oh my gosh. Oh my guys, we're going on a trip. We just got to pack the car. Yeah, no. Well, that's why. Because you said every time I said, do you want a coffee? You said, I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. So I ended up finding out what tea you drank. And then I named it Dr. Jekyll's Special Earl Grey. So if somebody else gets it, they will get a drink of Dr. Jekyll's Special Earl Grey. And you got it. I just think that's brilliant. Like, it could have given you chai and me the Dr. Jekyll's, but oh no, Dr. Jekyll's here, so he has to get his own Earl Grey. No, it's brilliant. I like it too. I like all the teas, so, you know. Like, some days you just want something else. And you just go, oh, I wouldn't mind having this. Are you be streaming tonight? jumping on. I'm going to stream for another, what is it? About another hour and a half before I got to pick my son up from work. But then I'll be jumping back on afterwards and playing, because Ada wanted that one first, playing some Bookshop Simulator, and then maybe some Wrap House, because I haven't done that one. I'm going to see how far I can get in that one before it goes absolutely mental and I can't handle it. They've actually got internet orders, and I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Oh, it's full. That's a bit mean. And I'll just remove these. Let's see how our vending machine's going. Look at that. We've made $970 passive income from doing nothing, because people keep coming up and buying. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to quickly take this down. I haven't got anything that I put on my list, but it doesn't matter. Here you go, guys. Anytime today. Thank you. They're magic. They can walk through cars. Now, while they've got something, I'm going to help them. Because then I can go back to the shop quicker. So, besides making me dizzy, they'll pick up from the floor, not a problem. This way I don't have to wait for them to get everything off. And yeah, at the moment with the new DLCs, we actually have to, okay. We have to order everything on the computer because there's no shop that you can buy anything at. You'll be streaming later on and stream every day, unless for when I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, yeah, totally. Actually, you had an appointment that you were going to, and you said you'll probably end up feeling flat afterwards, I think is a good term. Have you been there yet? And did it go okay? So, okay, so we need, I was meant to get, that's right, I was meant to get an extra one of these. So it was this, and then it was the peanut paste, but I've already got the peanut paste. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I remember that there was 3 of these left. Two of the yogurts and 3 of the black tea. Now the yogurt I know was this one because of the placement of where it was. The black tea, which one's green? That one's green. The colour in here, it looks black, but it's not. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab these. Normally I just get everything off the thing, but they're a little bit of a mess, so. Okay. Alright. What else have we got? Dark coffee, 6, and 1 apple and orange. Dark is in, no, that one. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2. 2 cola And 2 of the Turks. One Ayotte. And one Zap. Zap is here. This one. Ayotte. Now the next one was the flower, the red and the blue. Baron. Alright, so one of these. Hang on, that way. 2 of these. Crispy and chocolate. So 2. And then the crispy, which is that one. I'm pretty sure there'll be more to get, but that's fine. And 5 of each of the oils. 4, 5. And each time we hold it down and we get it, it takes it from the price in the top right hand corner, or like it charges us and takes it out of the money we've got. So that's the oil. Susu sugar powder, which is this one. So one of these. 4 basmati rice. Rice is here. Actually, if we stand here, 2, 3, okay. 1 spaghetti and 1 pasta. Okay. Get from behind. That one. Oh my goodness. It's because I'm so high standing on these things. Leaving lurk, D&D characters to make. Not a problem. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk. Hang on. If I do... Thank you, Dr. Jekyll, for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day and night. Come back and visit real soon. I'll be popping into yours and probably putting you up on lurk if I'm streaming, which I will be streaming. So, yeah. But, yeah, enjoy making your characters. Oh, that's full. What am I doing? G. I was pressing the R1. The R1 was going to throw it. Okay, so we've got all that. So we can go back. Now you can actually, you can't go this fast, but you can actually put parcels on the front of your windscreen and on the roof. There we go. So you can put parcels here and you can put parcels here. And if you drive slowly, then they'll get to the shop. It's brilliant. All right. So that's how you hold extra ones. But if you go fast, then they'll just slide off. They get blown away. You're not leaving bacon and eggs. Oh, nice. That's all right. No, I don't. Oh, hang on. Do I have lurk? Do I have a lurk one? I do have a lurk. I couldn't remember. I didn't write it down. And because I don't lurk in my own stream. There we go. So, guys, I'm going to be lurking. I won't be chatting for a while. Well, I will be chatting. Come on. Where was I up to? So while they're doing that, while they're fixing everything, I can come down now and I can order more stuff. So I can see that's got 3. That one I need 1 more. I did think that, but anyway. That's 2. That was 2 from memory. We've got all those. That's fine. Okay. We've got those. That's from a different shop. All right. So that's 26. That one is at the meat shop. The only one of those that we've got is the hummus. I think there's another one around here. Okay. So that's the hummus. All the rest of these are at the meat and dairy shop. Okay. 2. We sold so much stuff. It's ridiculous. 2, 4, 6. It's got 2. We've got 48. Chicken is at the meat and veg. What's that? 6, 7, 8. So I need 8 of the butter, which is at the shop we're going back to. 8 of the butter. Okay. 8 of the butter. Oh my gosh. 8 butter, honey, 2 sugar. 8 butter, 2 sugar, honey, and then the cereal. 8 butter, 2 sugar, honey, and then the cereal. Give me a second. 8 butter, 2 sugar, honey, and the cereal. No. 8 butter. I thought that bounced. I don't know. 8 butter, 2 sugar, honey, and the cereal. Okay. No, the butter's here. 8 butter, 2 sugar. What was the sugar? The sugar was that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the honey and the cereal. The honey we will need more. Because it's on our specials list. So there's more shelves around the corner with the honey. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to grab some more because that was totally empty, which tells me the shelves around the corner are possibly going to be empty as well. But if not, I'm going to get one more just because. If not, we can always put it on the overflow section. Okay. That one. So this is the other honey product. There was nothing there, so that's had 2 shelves, so we need 4 of these. I was thinking 6 in my head, but because of the size box, you only get 2 on per box. Okay. Pablo powdered sugar 2. That's bully, Pablo. Okay, so I need another 2. I had to remember 2 because it wouldn't fit on. I'm going to pack some of these because we're going to have quite a lot. If I grab them, it saves me from throwing them, like trying to throw them without getting them too far out the door. Yep. Oh my goodness. Thank you. They're all singles. I'm just trying to do the same size package at the moment. Now this probably won't go on. Oh, it does go on. Okay. Prove me wrong. It's about the same height as the silver bar or just above. Okay. But then you put these on and you can fit more. If I tried to put one of those other ones on, it wouldn't work. Okay, so this is full. These won't fit as well. Okay, so we've done pretty good. Now, all right, oops. 3 De Niro pizzas and 2 chibis, which is this one. So we need 2 of them and some De Niro pizzas. I can't remember how many. Is it 3? Oh, that's Big Tony. De Niro. Three. All right. 9 potatoes. Oh my gosh. They are huge. And they put them right at the back. Two. And you can only fit 8 of these on the truck. Six. 7. I've gone the wrong way. I keep forgetting, if you hold the shift down, oops, it'll make you go faster. But just make sure you don't bang into shelves or anything. What are we doing? Okay, 2 of the susu sugar and 3 hummus. 2. 2, 3. 5 of the pasta and 2 of the elo. So elo, no, it's a spaghetti. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2 of those. Okay, 2 orange, 3 apple. Cola. 2 orange, 3 apple. 1, 2, 3, only because I don't know why. That's what I would normally do. Done the cola, ayote 1, zap 1. Zap. 2 salt, 4 crafted. Three, 4, 2 Farron. What's this one? 3 Bon Papa. That's the other one, isn't it? 1. Oops. So one of these, I'm not going to be able to get out of this shop. 1. I'm not going to be able to get out. Yes! I just made it. Oh my goodness. You know, somebody's just sitting there watching this game, driving those cars around with a remote control, because there's nobody driving them. Okay. While they're doing that, I will take everything off, get it ready. We didn't do the whole thing, did we? So we did the honey, we did there. Okay. That's not for here. Okay. So that's one lot of honey that we've got coming. The meat's in another section. Now, I got 7. So I need 5. That. 2. Cheese is in the meat shop. That's eggs, which is in the meat shop. Hummus we've got coming. Those are at the meat shop. Pretty sure we did the hummus from here, so that's fine. So we're on to this one now. That's cleaning products. Now, this one, when it lists on your tablet, you can actually confuse it with another one. Oh, okay. Let's take 1 honey off. So we need a honey. Yeah. The way I check it is with the price. So that price will be crossed off. Now let's have a look. Hang on. Take that off. Sliced bread. Okay. So we need 1 honey, 1 sliced bread, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 potatoes. I don't care about them. We'll come back. So 1 honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 more potatoes. What have you got? 1 honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 potatoes. Did I over order a book? I thought we'd need it. Obviously we don't. 1 honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 potatoes. One honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 potatoes. Okay. One honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 potatoes. That one. Didn't think it would. 1 honey, 1 sliced bread, and 4 potatoes. Oh, you still can't get that one either. Okay. 1 honey. No. 1 sliced bread and 4 potatoes. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once we get all this stocked, now it's full. So what we're going to do is 1 there, 1 there. Okay. One there. Now, yep, that's still on the roof. All right, let's just do that. And this is where we have to watch out for the ones on the roof. If they start to slide, we've got to slow down. If we bump into someone, they might fall off. Now, because they're on the roof and they're not clicked in or on the front, when we get to a certain spot, there's like a circle almost of where the restockers reach. They'll come out to the edge. It'll be like we've dropped it at the edge of the circle, and so they'll come out to the edge to grab it. So they've gone to get it because they're not locked in. So you'll just see them disappear. Okay. But they're not going to grab the others. No? Okay. So when that happens, I have to aim high because that's where you have to be able to throw things. So they should pick everything up. Now, if I take the box that they were coming from, they'll just stop and stand there for a bit. All right. Please go green. So it goes orange, green, and orange, red. I have no idea why, but that's not how it happens over here. Okay. Let's get rid rid of some boxes. We could probably, if we did the same size boxes, we could probably get rid of more, but you know, who wants to do that? So we're going to run out of room soon. This will assumingly fall over, which is fine. I could throw this, but oh well. Okay. You can turn by using your mouse wheel as like a scroll. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Is there another one? No. All right, let's do that. No. That's on the top. Ooh, hopefully that will stay. If they end up landing on the boxes on the back, they'll fall through. Once you start driving, it will fall through. So you want to try and avoid the boxes. Okay. We're just going to go and see what happens. All right. Oh. Oh. I don't know why that's still staying. And if by some chance, when you throw things from the car down to the entrance of the storage area, if they haven't picked it up, you can just take it yourself, or so they're already coming to get the stuff. So see how that's there and they haven't picked it up? You can either take it or you can just put it there. If you don't want to find out where it is, they will end up grabbing that. Or actually, you could just rethrow it, but I'm not going to go get it now. Okay. And this is so easy. Oops. Probably might not be able to get in now. We will try and we'll remove. Oh, I can get in by going there. Sometimes you can. In some of the shops you can't. But yeah, you just need to remove the car. Or repark the car, I should say. Move the car again. I would have been sad if it hadn't got that on. Oh, there's still two more. Oh, it made it. Oh my God, Zuzu, how are you? I'm going really well. I'm on here for another, what is it? About an hour, and then I've got to stop and go pick my son up. But then in another hour and a bit or so, depending on, you know, what I get done around the house, we've got Elo's for tea. And so I'm jumping back on. And I'm going to be streaming some Bookshop Simulator and then maybe some Wrap House Simulator. And I'm going to stream tomorrow too. So you're good? Nice. Why have I got on caps letters? I don't know. There we go. Elder Scrolls. How's that coming? I actually played I actually played Elder Scrolls, but I didn't get that far. I did enjoy it. Um, but then they kept bringing out all these different areas and pay for this and pay for that. And I just didn't have the money and I just went, "Do you know what? Nah." Because I needed a bigger bag. I needed one of those bags. I'm one of those players that go along and going, "Oh, look, a plant. Oh, another plant." And then I just have too much. And I've tried storing stuff. And yeah, I just needed one of those endless bags and I would have been fantastic. Lots of death? Yeah, I was right there with you. Absolutely. You love it? Yeah. It is good and it is fun. Um, but you need a little bit of money to spend on it, only because of that stupid being able to carry stuff. Or you fill up your inventory and I think I was looking, I don't know if I was looking at a house, but you have to do so much before you can buy a house. And when you get a house, then you can get more storage and stuff. Like, it's been quite a while since I've played, don't get me wrong. Um, oh, always. I love doing shout outs for people. Oh, it's so cold, but I still love my cup of tea. Oh dear. Um, yeah. No, I did enjoy it. It'd be one of those games like you can really enjoy it on your own, but if you played it with someone, it would change the game. Um, yeah. Anyway, where are we up to? Oh, this one, the maxi cone. Pretty sure it's that one. 75. Yes, because this one here, when you get that one, I don't know, two of them end up, you're not sure what they are, but it was this one. Are you going to be streaming today at all? Or are you just going to pop into some streams? You be lurking? Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping in. It is so cool. I love saying hi to people. You know me. I always chat. Go get your work done. Go. Shoot. No. See if you stream. Yeah. Some days, like the last couple of days, I've ended up being busy and feeling a bit tired. A little bit, not flat, but a little bit, oh, I don't know. And yeah. By the time I went, yeah, I could stream. And I looked at the clock and I went, nah, I'm not going to. Hydrate. Thank you.
Mrs. underscores
I
Uzik
taught
just
him.
redeemed hydrate.
And that's got water in, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And a stretch. Oh, I love you.
Mrs. underscores Uzik just redeemed stretch.
And I love the way it says stretch too. Stretch. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why your last streams, two streams were silent, no talking, because you want to play, but stream also. I get you. I really do. So every time, because where I'm situated here, it's in like a dining room. If you think of sort of like, not a dining room, dining area. If you think of like an L shape, so back there is where the kitchen is. And like our table's just there. Like this is a walk-through area. So like my daughter's bedroom, my son's bedroom, the laundry's there. Over there is where the actual lounge is, and like there's a door you can shut off, which we use it for a storage room, and then you go to the front door, my bedroom, toilet, and bathroom. So this is the main area where everyone walks through. So I've got this like it's a blue bed sheet I've got, which is my background. So then you don't see the mess behind it. So, but yeah, so I have to kind of set it up and then the kids can walk behind it whenever they want. And so sometimes, they stand there and make faces at me when it gets late. My son's going, go to bed. And I'm going, yeah, yeah, in a minute. Just go away. And 3 hours later, I'm still, or my daughter stands there. Oh, it's funny. But anyway, yeah, yeah. Oh, my kids don't mind. My daughter's out and my son's working. And when he gets home, I might go outside. I've started doing, he's got some weights and some pull down machines and whatever else. So I started doing that a little bit. So I might do that with him tonight. We've got leftover spaghetti bowls, so I don't have to worry about tea. So I'm sort of going, free, I'm free. So you start telling, I know, it's, he's taking on the role of like the man of the house kind of thing, because like I'm a single mum, and like he's like, Mum, you got to go to bed. I'm going, I'm an adult, I can stay up. He's going, no, you need to go to bed. And I'm just going, what are you doing? Oh my god, oh my darling, how are you? Thank you for that. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh. Mock is a lovely person as well. Oh my god.
Mocha
How are you? I'm so good.
316 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for those biddies. Yeah, I was just saying my daughter's out, my son's working, I've got to pick him up in an hour. And then I'm going to stream again later on tonight. But I haven't caught you on Rivals in ages. So I'll keep looking out for you. But how have you been going? I hope you're well. Oh my god, it's so good. Thank you for popping in. Hang on, I'm going to check out that heart emoji. That looks so cool. I need to get some new ones. Mine I've had for ages. Oh, look at you, my girls. Hey now, you're so rock. Yeah, I love emojis. If you have any new ones or whatever, if anyone wants to drop them in chat, go for it. I absolutely love them. Have you been? Hey, glad to hear you've been doing well. Oh, is your birthday in 2 days? No way. My birthday's the 7th of April. I'm thinking of doing a birthday stream and I've got no idea what to do. 2 days. Oh my god, what's that? That'll be Monday for me. Ooh, I'll be working. If I'm not working, like when I'm not working, I'll keep an eye out for it. But no. Hang on. Happy birthday. Let me do this. It's not fantastic, but anyway, hang on. There you go. Oh my god, it has been ages. I love watching you play. Marvels, you're so good. I love your little shark and everything else. Yeah, the hat. Yeah, that is so cool. Oh my god, I'll try so hard to be there. But if you're streaming while I'm at work, I won't be able to see because I can't use my phone at the school. So, but happy birthday for 2 days. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I've been talking to some really cool friends that I've had, and they pop in, and it's just so brilliant. You made my day, love. You've made my day. I hope your weekend's going to be cool. Will you be up to weekend yet? Is it Saturday morning for you, or is it late Friday night? I reckon it'd be almost Saturday morning, wouldn't it? You're about 12-ish hours or so behind me. What am I up to? Susu powder. A Marvel Rival event on the 16th.
Welcome in Buddhafly 13. Thank you for following.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That's so cool. Oh, I will try so hard to get there. I love bopping into your streams. They're wonderful. So I'm having fun with the supermarket simulator because hang on. There you are. Is that your sister? That is so cool. Do you stream as well? Hello, welcome in. Let me see. I can tell if you stream. Oops, that one. You do Marvels as well. That is so cool. Oh, you guys rock. Oh, I love those love hearts. I sit here all the time and chat. No, Supermarket Simulator. It's episode 128. I've been playing for a little bit. They dropped, what is it, 7 DLCs in it. They've got vending machines and they've got you can like your bakery, ice cream, hardware. I can't remember. Yeah, those. But I have to get more room to be able to get stuff in, and I sold everything, and my storeroom is almost empty. So here I'm trying to stock it up so that I can get more stuff. So so you guys play Rivals together? Yeah, Mocha's one of the ones I love popping in her streams, and she's always doing Rivals. She's always like with the slingshot. He's brilliant. What are we? Scallop gratin is one. It's the ham. That one. Actually, I can go back. I can show you. I thought I might bump into it. And then they sit there for a while. That's okay. They'll wait. They'll wait. There's no damage. There was no contact, I'm sure. Now, my store is horrible.
Take me to the city,
Never
man. I
visit. Oh
wanna
my
go
god.
to Bitty City.
Mocha, thank you.
Mocha underscore
Scared the living daylights out
316
of me.
just
Thank
cheered
you so
25
much.
bits.
Oh my goodness. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so we've got a bakery now, so we can cook things. I've got to sort it out. I did have some. What's that? Oh, that is sweet. Isn't that so cool? Those buttons you can have now, and then like you get different characters that come on the screen. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, so I've got the ice cream as well, but you can also have. Hang on, I'll show you. I think it's so cool. Okay, so you've got the bakery DLC, the ice cream. They've got the vending machine, which is, I've got one out there. I haven't got the clothing yet, so I'm not sure how much is involved. They've got electronics that you can sell. They've got everyday essentials. So I think that's Heinz baked beans. There's boards, there's knives, cutlery, and whatever else, tuna, I think. And then they've got hardware as well. So these are all the new things that they've brought in the game, which is so cool. But I need to, yeah, my supermarket is pretty squished. So just putting it out there, I need to be able to open up the next section over here. So, yeah. But then my storeroom is pretty empty. So there's a lot of shelves missing stuff. All right. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my gosh. I hope everyone's being well. But that's so cool. Yeah, if anyone's interested in watching Marvel's Rivals, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Yeah, in the chat is Mocha and Butterfly. Both of them play it. So if you want to have a look, definitely check them out. Marvel Rivals. That's how you say it. Because yeah, I don't play those, and that's what I like about giving people shout outs, is because if you're here watching this game, which is great, I appreciate you being here and lurking, but obviously everyone's got lots of different interests, and if somebody's playing something that you're either you like watching, or maybe you're interested in buying it but you're not sure, you can always go and watch them play And then you could find a new friend as well. But also you can work out, do you know what? I like that game or I don't like that game, and save yourself some money. So yeah, it is really cool. Oh my gosh, what have I done now? That's better. I just stopped things. All right, let's get this done. So we need some moussaka and then 4 elbows. I only got 2 elbows. There we go. Yeah, 4 of these. Oops. 2, 3, 4. That one. So 2 green tea and 4 light roast. Oh, we can have a look at the what's left in the vending machine too. 4 and 2. Was it green tea? Yeah, 2 green tea, 1 Montague water. Which would be that one. Susu brown, so 4 honey, 2, 3, and 4. I knew that would happen. I was too close. And then this one. Is this 4 or 2? Honestly, the numbers that go through your head is 4. And then the ham pastry is 8. That one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. What else? Okay, 4 of those and 6 lasagnas. 1, 2. Like, there's so much from this one shop that you can get. Was it 6 lasagnas? Yes. And then 2 of the pasta. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Oh my gosh. Can you not? Let me put this down, please. I did that just to get out of the shop because I couldn't. All right. See, this way I don't have to worry about what we're packing, and I can do it quickly because we were quick. Okay, so that's full. But then you try with the short, small ones. And then we can fit some of these in. We're getting close. There we go. Oh, I didn't get everything on the list. Oh, sorry. There we go. You can go. Coming hard. Alright. So what did we get? We didn't get those. So we got that. Pastries, the cake, the lasagna, and we got the pasta. So those are the two that we didn't get. That's fine. What were we up to? We did those.
Welcome in Maxims44. Thank you for following.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Do you play the game at all? You're welcome. Thank you so much. You love it? You do play it. All right, we can do this. Now that you've chatted, I can do that. Whereabouts are you up to in it? I love it too. Oh, you don't stream, but you play it. Okay, I can do this then. Oh dear. It is so cool. Yeah, so whereabouts, how far through are you? We're doing that. Oh, okay, I'm up to here. That's one. Level 38. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing it for a while. I was nearly all the way through it when they brought in the fruit and veg upgrade, and that was pretty cool. You still new, just started? That's fine. Do you know what? It's brilliant. Now, with the new update, there's a couple of things I think they'll end up having to fix, but it's pretty cool. I'm so excited for all these things. Yeah, I've had some of the people who have noticed with, hang on, I did that side, didn't I? Like with the ice cream, that there's actually no price on it at all, so you can't give it a different price. All the new things as well, they're not available at any of the shops, so you have to buy them online, so they're full price. I had an issue with my bakers. They would just cook the one thing. Like when you get the bakery update, get the shelves and everything first, cook the items, put them on the shelves so they're labeled, because I ended up having to fire my guys. I will get them back. But if you have a look, like I've got so many of these and so many of the croissants, because that's all they were cooking. They were going to the one spot, getting the one thing, because they wanted to fill up the actual oven itself with all the same ingredients. So I've got all these shelves. So I had to fire them to try and get at least one shelf of something different. So once I've stocked the storeroom, I'm going to do at least one day's trade to try and fix my shelves before I hire them again, because they're really good, except for once they've finished filling all the shelves, they'll cook stuff and then they'll walk backwards and forwards in the shop going, there's no room on the rack or something like that, which you know until someone buys stuff. So they should just sort of stand there and wait, if you know what I mean. But it is really good. Like to drop the 7 DLCs is just amazing. And you sort of go, well, you kind of expect there to be, I wonder if they'll pick this one up. There we go. You expect there to be hiccups. So I'm not fussed at all. So, but yeah, what I've done is I've put a, what's it called? A machine outside I'll show you when I go back there. I've put a machine outside the shop, and I'm going to put more of them. And I've put the most expensive cake in there, which I've got on discount at the moment. So while I've been stocking the shelves, it's been making money for me. So if I end up running out of money, I can just go and collect the money from there, and I don't have to start the day to actually get money. It's so cool. Like, I really enjoy this. All right. Like my shelves, like I'm full, like full leveled. I did have all the licenses, and I did have all the storerooms extended. I only had 9 more of the store extensions to do before they brought this DLC in. But the thing is, back then, the actual price, they've reduced the price, which is really good, because I was looking at maybe not continuing, because it was just, I'd have to trade for about 4 or 5 days to try and get close to opening the new extension for the shop, for one extension. But then my storeroom would be totally like gone. Um, so yeah, so these were about 80,000 each. And then it got down to the last 6 or 8 were like 160,000 or something. And it was just ridiculous. Like, there's just no way you get it. Whereas these are 245, which is, it's a lot. But I'm assuming by the time you get there, now with the new DLCs and that it might be more reachable. It's still going to be interesting because stocking the storeroom is a huge thing. But if you go out and if you buy things from these shops, you're paying half price. Like, it's worth it. And you just make it, like, you just have fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, you throw boxes around, and you do all these bits and pieces, and it's just fun. So, um, yeah, I just think it's cool. Um, the storeroom, there you go. So I've only got 5 more to go. All right, my bills are paid. I'll just double check because I didn't look. If you didn't know, you can click here on last chance, or last change, sorry. And if you get it to where it says today at the top, normally it'll say if it's up and down. I think I've changed it. I have. So this will give you, when you finish trading and you end for the day and go to the next morning, you know how they have the prices change. This will give you what's changed today. So if you've missed out what it says, and you don't have to scroll down looking for the arrows, and that'll give you what happened yesterday, the day before. So then you can go in and actually check the prices to see if you've changed the price. It's brilliant. And I only know about that because somebody came in my chat and told me, and I was so happy with them. Like, they were my best friend that day. It saved me so much time. So, but anyway, what was I up to? I was doing this. So I use this as a shopping list, basically. So I go along. That's 12. I'll actually get one. And I've got some shelves down here. These ones that are smaller. And I use these as like overflow shelves. And basically, it allows me to, like this, I've only got one loaf of bread in here instead of 6 or however many. So this allows me to order a full box to have on the shelf, so I can trade for longer before I have to buy another one, if you know what I mean. And they will come down and grab from here, so it is good. Now, so that's missing. And if you highlight it, excuse me, sorry, I've got a bit of hay fever. If you actually highlight it, then you can see the step down, so you can work out how many is missing by using that. So if I highlight that one, it steps down, and that tells me that there's 2 missing. And that one, it doesn't step down at all, so that's full. Actually, you guys are in ads. Hopefully you can still hear me. Oh no, I've already done that. I've done that. Those 2 are fine. That's alcohol. alcohol. Okay. So we need one more hot sauce. No, one more ketchup or tomato sauce, and then 3 mayo. So one of them, 3 of them. I always try and remember something extra that I couldn't fit on the tablet. So I'll get that first. So one of these, and then 3 of these. All right. But yeah, so I've put one of the new vending machines outside the store because when this runs out of goods, you only have to go in there and get the items. It's brilliant. And then you put the empty boxes in the back of your ute and you take it back and you put it in the rubbish bin. Brilliant. And see, I haven't opened my shop yet. And at the moment, I've made 2,500 just by having this here. Like, you know, do you know what I mean? So if I'm getting close to running out of money because this is fully stocked, it's making me passive income. And as it says E to collect. I just have to collect that. And then I've got 2,500 I can still buy. So I've got these on discount at the moment too. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right. Now I'm going to get these in. So then I'll clear the floor a bit. We still have things to move though. This is the biggest shop, this one. It has the most stuff in it. So it takes a little bit longer than the other shops. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get them all on. Oh, we did. Oh, that's cool. We can still get some more on. Brilliant. All right, so we got everything we needed to. So let's go get some more. So 4 ketchup, 4 hot sauce, and then we're up to the chips. So 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. All right. So 2 of those chips and 1 of those. So 2 of the red, I think it is. These ones. Oops. To throw. 1 of these. And it's so much quicker if you throw things. 2 crab sticks, 3 pepper. Hold the shift key down and go faster. 2. 2, 3. If you've got any questions, like anybody, don't hesitate to ask. Because I really enjoy it. Sublets flour. That's this one, isn't it? Yeah. All right, 3 of these and 1 of the sandwich bread. 2. I reckon this one's the bread, isn't it? No. One. Bully's sugar powder and 1 big Tony's. I just pushed that with my feet. I know I did. It was 2. And that's big Tony's. One cheesy pizza. 2 Bond Bear. I just said it, didn't I? 1 Bond Bear. $7.14. No, it's this one. Because of the price. So 2 of those makes 200 and something. Maxi cone. 2. So it's going to be 70. That one. Which one is that? 75, 510. That's 3.6. So that'd be 7. 3.6. I reckon it's 510. It's this one. Because they're both Bonbecs. But then that ended in 6. Okay. So one more of those. 4 green and 4 potatoes. 4 green beans and 4 potatoes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And normally you don't have to do this much of a restock, but like I ran it down huge. And as I said, I've got like I'm the highest level you can be. So I have access to everything. Like I could have all the licenses because they're only a couple of thousand, or all the new DLCs, but I don't have room to put them, which is the only reason I don't have them. Because otherwise everyone would be going, I couldn't find this and I couldn't find this. It's like, well, that's because we haven't got it at the moment. I bought the license for it, but we don't have it. I'm not going to be able to get out of here if I'm careful or not careful. Okay. Okay. That wouldn't fit. I don't think that will fit. No. Nope. Okay. I haven't got anything smaller, so that's fine. What am I up to? Done the pizza, one bag ice cream, done those 2 and the water. Okay, so 4. It swaps around and it confuses the living daylights out of me. Well, to me it does. No, it's not. It's not rolling down. That's what it was doing. Okay, so 4 of the veg, 2 of the elbows. Got 4 of the veg. One, 2. I'm so close. I'm just 3, 4. 4 of the veg, 2 of the elbows. Okay, 3 of the Elo spaghetti and 4 of the fries. Elo spaghetti's here. The fries are back next to the 1, 2. The fries are back next to the, what am I saying? The veg that we just got. Go there. Excellent. And then 4 of these and then we're done. We have done so well. 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's get this stuff back. No. You really learn, well, no, you don't learn how to drive. Okay. I'll leave them to unload. I take all this off. There we go. So they'll bring all that in. Now, no, I didn't finish here, did I? That one and that one. That's got 2. I need that one. That's all alcohol. So if we come down here, that's 1. And that's alcohol, not a problem. Now, I'm pretty sure most of this is cheese, which we won't be able to get. Okay, well, some of it is, not most of it. And then that's all for the end racks. This is all toilet paper, or should be, so we don't get these. And that's cleaning supplies, alcohol, 45, 43. So that is full, yes. Okay. 45, 48. How can they say that they didn't have room and yet there's a box missing? That does my head in. Am I in the wrong one? No, down here. Okay. One of those. Okay, so that's missing 1, and that's missing 1, because you can see the step down. Okay, so that's there. 2 more potatoes. I've got stuff everywhere because I kept moving them. I tried to move the items that had the lowest amount, like toilet paper and everything, in a box closer to the storeroom door, just there. So then they didn't have to carry it as far. Now I'm up to this one. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, and that's 1. Oh, need 1 there and 1 there. Okay. So these 2 need 5. 2. Oh my gosh. No. So the last 2 books, what is it? The surprise book. The surprise book. Did I not click on it? Ah, no. That was here somewhere. Needed one, didn't it? Up there. That needed 1. Okay. So the surprise book and crock need 5. No. That's confused me now. So that needs, okay. That needs 5. But I've got another one there, so it needs 4. So the surprise book and crock need 4. Okay, and that needs 4. Surprise, and those two need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I click on that, that needs 1, 2, no, needs 3. It's just not that one. Okay, so those top 3 I need 4 more of, plus the surprise book. I can do that because if you have a look at the items down the bottom, it says 50, so we can't put any more on here. So if I go do that straight away, you have to be careful to make sure that you actually shut the gadget before you go to get in the car, because it's the same key. So if you have the gadget open and you go to get in the car, you order everything. Okay. Really didn't want to do that. Thank you. Um, okay. One more. They're everywhere. I do have some little ones. Um, Trunk is full. There we go. That's my first alarm. That's fine. So the surprise book and the top 3, we need 4. I love it when it goes like that. 2, 3, 4. And I know it was this one as well. I can't throw that. I'll just put it there. 2, 3, 4. And I'm pretty sure it was the wombat one as well. Okay, so I've done the croc. We need to do the wombat and the Marlborough cake. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, I don't know. I apologise if I've got it wrong. So 4 of these. 3 and 4. 2, 3. I don't need to count these. What am I doing? And as I said, it's easier and quicker to throw them because you can get it done a lot quicker. Okay. Now, double checking, nothing up there. Good. At the end of this, I'm going to end up checking out how much money we actually made in the vending machine. Now, this one. So we need 4 of this one as well. Okay. So we've done those top 3. 2 Zap. Zappasonic. 2 of these. These is a big are as big as the potatoes. Take up a lot of room. One colours, 5 picture. Okay. See, that's when you're not doing very well. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4. Ooh. And 5. I can't wait to get the next, to make room to get the next DLC. Okay, what have I done? The colour, the picture, 6 once upon a time, and 2 potatoes. So 6 once upon a time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Nice. Now, I got the 4 surprise, but I didn't get those 2. So 2 surprise, 1 mother and child. Each time I'm going, oh, I'm going to hit the top, but I don't. Well, I haven't. Okay, so 6 vintage. Excellent. That's a vintage. 1, 2, 3. I'm in a race because the second alarm's going to go in a minute. Okay. So 4 penne. Let's get these down. And it's like half price books. Why wouldn't you? Okay. I've got a few minutes left, so we'll get all this organised. Like the higher up you throw them, the further they go, but you just got to try and not hit the roof. Okay. That will do for now. All right. What was it? The penne pasta and 3 sandwich bread. That's a slice. So 3 of these. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 3 sublets, 7 crab sticks. And that's because we've got crab sticks on special, which is why we need so many. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And I'm trying not to get too high on one side then I'm not going to be able to get out. Okay. Maxi cone. One pizza. That one. Some maxi cone. Oh, was it 75? Oh, I've got a feeling. It was 75. Oh, thank goodness. So 1 chips and 2 of those. So one of these. 2 of these, and we're done. All right. Let's get this back. Get them to empty it off. Have a quick look. So look at this now. It's looking a lot better. It's still got gaps. That's because these ones here, that's chicken. That's at the meat store. We haven't got. There's probably some things missing from the cleaning stuff. And there's a lot of stuff still that's sitting on the floor. So this we won't have because that's from the meat, because that's cheese and everything. But it's starting to look a lot better. All right, let's help them out. Oops. I was going to help them out and I jumped in. I'm glad there's not player collision. And it'll be interesting to see what type of things you can put in the vending machine. They're at the meat, what is that? The meat and dairy section. So, but it'd have to be something expensive. If you can put sushi in, that would be brilliant. Look how much has gone. We've made $3,000 and we haven't opened yet. Absolutely brilliant. All right. And then we don't even have to worry about what type of boxes these are. We just have to get the green thing before I click on them. Otherwise they're open. But when you put another box in, it ends up shutting anyway. Okay. If you put more of the same boxes in, you can fit more. But I don't care. Right now I'm just trying to get it back because I have to go. Now I'll do a bit of this off stream. So the next time I play, oops, we're done with that. Can you sit? Can we get more of that in? Don't forget, if you can't get a big box in, go down the boxes in size because sometimes you can fit more in. So we fit all these in. Pretty sure. No. Can't fit that one now. Let's check this one. Okay. So there's a couple of gaps. Oh, we got one in. And don't forget, if you want, it's those two. I normally do it from the front. I've gone, I could chuck it from the side. Yeah, that didn't work so good, did it? Now, did both of them get? Yes, they did. Okay. We just have to be careful about being bumped into and about going too fast. Otherwise, they'll just blow off in the wind. And if that happens, you just got to pick them up after. That's not a problem. Okay. So they'll pick some up, but not others. No idea how it works. Sometimes they get all of them. I don't know. So we're helping them out. Oops. Actually, that one I don't know if they'll get. Oh, that's too full, is it? Did I get the wrong thing? What is that? Oh, the pasta. There we go. So I'll bring this down, put it in the overflow, and then that'll be fun. There we go. All right. But yeah, if any of you got ever any questions or anything like that, more than welcome to answer them. Or if you know something different that I'm not doing, more than welcome to hear. If you play it, let me know. If I can help with something, let me know. Really do enjoy it. I appreciate everyone being here. Whether you're lurking or not, doesn't matter. I'm trying to be so quick. It's not really working out. I haven't parked the car very well, have I? Trunk's full. If it won't fit that, will it fit a little one? No. And I'm just going to go. Ah, there's too many cars. And I've still got a heap of petrol, which is good. He actually got the box off the ground because he hadn't moved yet. That's interesting. I didn't know that would happen. I do know that, they've got a set box that they come to pick up. And if you pick it up, they stand there for a while. And then they go and get another one. So that's not a problem. Okay. Ah. And this is how you move them quickly. No rhyme or reason. Just threw that in the wrong direction. That's not going to help. Okay. I'm trying so hard to get this done before I have to go. Like, I literally should go now. Don't forget, I will be back on tonight. So I'll be away for about, it could be an hour or two, but I will be streaming again. We'll be doing Bookshop Simulator and maybe Wrap Shop as well. Okay, done. That's all of it, isn't it? Yes. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for the follows. And Mocha and that for the biddies. Really appreciate it. Now, these two they didn't pick up. I can always, I'm thinking, put it back in here. Like I put it away myself. Oh, okay. That's going to be a problem. There we go. Gosh, they grabbed it before I could. They're too quick for me. All right, done. Now, oops. Okay, looking better, isn't it? We must have run out on the shelf. Because that's still missing, what I'll do is I go through afterwards, after they've finished loading stuff, and I have a look to see if we've totally run out on the shelves back here and they need more in the shop. Once we get it, they're obviously going to stock what's in the shop. So it's quite possible, because these were missing, that we actually needed them out there. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Wow, they did need them. Because look. And yet I ordered those. I mean, I bought them, not ordered. That might still be coming. That's cleaning. That's not a problem. Milk we can't get from that shop. Okay, sushi we get from the meat shop. Must have been missing some. That's pretty cool. Okay. They're from the meat shop. Okay. See, I've gone through and ordered all of these. But if they're missing stuff, that means they're at the meat shop. That means that they were missing on the shelf as well. Five. Okay. 16. Okay. I need to look and see. That's all done. And that's okay. It's only got a couple. That's not a problem. All right. That's excellent. Save that. Cool. What I'm going to do, for those watching on Twitch, if you like to hold, I'm just going to raid out. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. And those watching on YouTube, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you watching. Look forward to the next one. I'll have a lot more of the storeroom done, and so we should be able to get into actually opening up for the day and everything. So, yeah, I appreciate you on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.